right, happy Monday, everybody. Today is Monday, March the 30th, 2020, week 3 of our NTI days. I hope you all had a great weekend, got outside and played and ran around and did some things. I know we did with my family. Um, Before we get started, I just want to talk about our learning target for today. You guys can do this. So we've been talking about decoding words. So last week we did the NG and the NK sound and how to decode those, and that's how we left the week. Today we are going to do I can decode words ending in ED. Words that have the ED ended added at the end of it, which means it already happened, right? So it happened in the past. So why is this important? So that I can read and write words, right? Sometimes when you're reading words, how to decode them when you're reading them, right? So the first word, it's like we've added ed to all of these words. So for instance, this word, we already know this word, right? It's land. That would be one syllable. But if it already did it, it already landed. And I'm going to show you how to do that, right? So the first one, what is the first one when we decode? We find the vowels. So O. And then ed is going to kind of stay together because it's the ending we've put on a word, right? So the first one, remember, vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, or vowel, consonant, vowel. So right now we have a vowel, a consonant, and a vowel. So we're going to split it here. Okay? Now there's our next vowel here. What's on the line? Okay? The PT is going to stand together. So this is A, adopt, and then ed is always going to be by itself because it's added. A, adopt, ed. Ed is always going to be by itself because it stayed together. Okay? So A, adopt, ed. When somebody is adopted by their new parents. Right? Annie was an orphan. Little orphan Annie was adopted by Daddy Warbucks in the movie Annie. Okay. So look at the next one. Find my vowels. This stays together. ED is always going to be by itself, right? If it's added to a word. So this was added to land. ND stays together. This always stays by itself. So this is land, ed, landed. ED is always going to be separate because it was added to the word. Okay? Same thing here. There's only one vowel, right? This stays by itself. So smell, and then this stays by itself. Smelled. So two syllables. Smelled. Smelled. And then this is going to stay by itself. But we can decode this part. The U and the A, right? And on the bridge, there's the S and the TR. Frus, tray, and then ED is always by itself, right? So you know that ED is always by itself. Okay? I want you to try to decode these two words on your own and send those to me. Okay? The beginning part, the root word, you might have to decode like we did here. And that's when you're going to follow these rules. And then ED is an extra syllable. It's going to be by itself. Right? So this, this is going to have 3 syllables. This one is going to have 2 syllables. But I want you to show me how you would decode them. Remember, ED is always by itself because it's added to the word. We can take it off, put it on, but it's by itself. Does that make sense? Okay. Because ED, when you add it to vowels, makes it happen in the past. Not vowels, verbs. It makes it happen in the past. They already did it. Okay? So give these 2 a go and send those to me when you've decoded them. All right? I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.